Let's talk about being light in this week's installment of Wednesday Encouragement. Today is September 11th, and we are reminded of one of the darkest times in the history of our nation, September 11th, 2001. If you were alive when it happened, you know where you were and who you were with. And every year on 9/11, I get up and I listen to the names being read, those who lost their lives.
Thomas G. Crotty,
John R. Cray,
Wellis Remy Crowther.
And those who read the names each year lost family members that day. And they often share about the legacy of that family member, what they meant to the family and what they meant to their community. Though it was one of the darkest days in our nation's history, we're also reminded of how everyone came together. I'm currently 20 miles away from Ground Zero, and I have friends that were there that day. You can hear story after story of how people helped one another. And nobody stopped to ask what their politics were, what their belief systems were. They didn't judge one another, they helped one another. When you walked around your neighborhoods or your businesses on September 12th, every single building had an American flag on it. It became a symbol of we stand together, we're better together. But the same cannot be said about September 11th, 2024. So I love this reminder from Matthew chapter 5, where Jesus is talking about being light, asking people to be light, and that you don't hide a light, you don't put it under a bowl, you let it shine. And we pick it up in Matthew 5:16, which says, "In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Light here symbolizes the love of God being shared through acts of service to people that you come in contact with. So today, when we remember that darkness, or when we turn on the news or we watch what's happening now and we see that darkness, our encouragement, our plea is to be light. That neighbor, that coworker that you struggle with is going through very similar problems that you are. Be light. That person who has a different political view than you, has a different ideology than you, has a different belief system than you. Be light. Let the love of God shine in and through you. Be light. You got this. Go in peace.